Yo, what's up? I'm just gonna go ahead and start real quick. Live split hotkeys don't exist. Perfect. It's whatever. It'll be close enough. So, I'm rezephos. I'm doing small only. I had to set up some stuff real quick, so I'm sorry for the delay. But we do have a little bit of time until the next run. I believe we have a randomizer relay coming up next with Super Mario World first at like 2:30. So I don't expect this run to be longer than like 20 minutes, so should be okay. Small only in this game essentially means no Yoshi and no power-ups, so no mushroom, fire flower, or cape. We do allow Star and P-Balloon though, if you're curious. I've been running this category for probably like 3 years now. It's basically my main thing in Super Mario World. I don't know why, I'm just drawn to small only. You end up having to do a lot of crazy stuff to beat a lot of levels, and there's a lot of really cool strats. We'll be seeing a shell jump in the next level. Hopefully. And now I have chat. Hello, chat. And there we go. So if you do a very quick series of inputs, you want to turn left, turn right, and throw the shell very quickly in the right order, and you'll bounce off a shell in midair. I have to do that in Donut Plains 1 or I'll lose 35 seconds. So it's a tough category to get the time you want in. Can't get any of the checkpoints in any of the levels because they instantly turn you into Big Mario. So another layer of difficulty added on, especially in a lot of the longer levels or more difficult ones. On that second hit in Iggy, it looks like I just kind of fall over and hit him 3 times, but you do actually need to be pressing the jump button a bit, because you need to delay when you hit him the second time, or he'll just not move anywhere. Also, in case you noticed or didn't notice, I did get a 361 in Yoshi's Island 2. That's a nice speed-based time that saves like what, 1 or 2 frames and then loses it if you have a bad score or something messed up. It's very not important, but it's fun. And yeah, we'll be beating the game as fast as possible, small only, so any percent if you must. Now we need the shell to do that shell jump I was talking about at the end. There's a set of pipes at the end that has the keyhole. The secret exit will take us to DS1, which is a short water level, but the normal exit takes you to Donut Plains 2, which is a long auto-scroller. Nice. If you've watched a speedrun of Super Mario World, you usually see people go into this pipe that takes them to a dry room, and they'll pick up a Koopa. But you can't grab the Koopa unless you have Cape, essentially. quickly at least. There is a P-balloon, but that's super slow. So instead you just have to swim through without the shell. We will be getting this throw block though to swim through. I wanted the P-switch instead of the throw block because the throw block has a timer and will run out after a bit. If you have a bit of a smoother climb at the end, which is pretty difficult to do, and you kind of get really close to that red fan fish, you can get a 42 at the timer. There's a really wide range of times you can get at the end of that level, frame-wise. So there I jumped twice on the stairs, so I would get P-speed before the boo instead of after the boo. If you just walk up the stairs, you'll get P-speed after, and if you jump before, the screen won't be scrolling. Because the way scrolling works in a lot of these levels is you have to have P-speed to make it scroll. It was a little bit weird. The first jump was kind of delayed, so the jump I ended up having was messed up, so I had to bounce off him 3 times, but you get the point. Getting up here is luck-based because of Mario's oscillating speed, but I believe it makes the level a bit easier, so I attempt that. If you miss it, you just fall down and you keep going for the regular strat, but I think it's a nice thing to go for instead of the regular strat always. And 62's the best time you can get for this strat. I lose a bit of time on purpose by doing a left-right on top of the switch just to ensure that the platform is high enough for me to make the jump. Here there's a bunch of routes you can go through. I take a weird route that saves an in-game second by killing that bro, and then I'll be going under this one. I need to hold jump so he's more out of the way. Nah. So that's like a 2 to 3 frame jump, I think. It kind of depends based on your speed, but I could be wrong. Definitely less than 4 and more than 1. I'm pretty sure in all cases. Ah. Next time I'll just take it safe. Do a little left right here and make sure he's out of the way. Do a really cool double tap jump so we don't bonk the bro, but we make it across the gap. Morton's Castle is a really cool level in Small Only because the main room is a vertical level, and being small, you pretty much do the vertical level as fast as you can. I mean, well, that's a horrible way to say that. Of course you do it as fast as you can, but you're basically not limited to how fast Mario goes. You're limited to how quickly you can press the jump button. For this next section, at least, not this waiting section. Task could wall jump up all this and then get frame perfect jumps all right here and do it super quickly. So depending on how good you're doing with your jump timings, you can save a bunch of time here. A 38 door is a really solid time. That's definitely what I would be hoping for in most runs. 39 is just that much better. Usually tough to get. The reason also that we're going through Vanilla Dome instead of Donut Secret House to the right, or below us currently, is because that unlocks Star World through Star World 1, and Star World 1 is not beatable at all without at least a big mushroom. You could get Yoshi in the first level and get the Cloud and clip through all the blocks with Cloud, but we can't use Yoshi in this category. Messed up my usual strat. I didn't jump in the right spot, but we got the average strat. Here I'll go for something fun, just for fun. We all like fun. Aw, man. I'm committed to this fun. No fun today. That's still fun. Sports. You can get shell jumps when you don't have P-speed. It is basically based on... It is dependent on most of the luck present in the game. Sub-pixels, Mario's speed, all kinds of stuff. It's painful and difficult. It does save lots of time though. If you can do a no P-speed shell jump somewhere else in the level and climb up the left side instead of the right side, you can actually save like 3 in-game seconds. Howdy, BFG. Star World 4, if you've seen this category, you know this level's hard. Hopefully, they don't put us behind by messing it up, but it's definitely a cool trick. Oh no! I completely missed him! Now that was just a perfect attempt. Nice. I have put in definite years of practice into this game's small only strats. If you tap jump while the door is spinning, you can actually jump off during the animation. And you can bounce across the Koopas because they're perfectly lined up. Now Bowser. This will probably be around a 1645. I assuming nothing goes horribly wrong in the Bowser fight. Nothing too special in the Bowser fight. You really just want to line yourself up with the cues you memorize in order to just hit him as fast as possible. In Phase 1, it's a little weird. You don't want to hit him instantly, because if you hit him right away, he'll actually stop at the edge of the screen and then throw this Mecha Koopa off screen, and then we'll have nothing. So you want to wait just a tiny bit, and then you can hit him as soon as he throws the next one. And we can use this one to skip a phase during Phase 2. He's gonna stop and then drop a ball. And if you hit him with a Mecha Koopa while he's stopped, he'll not drop the ball. And that right there was called being on the wrong side of the ball and not doing ball skip. You're welcome for this magnificent showcase of ball skip. Oh no, just hit him, thank you. There is also a slight skip in Phase 3. Once you hit Bowser once during Phase 3, instead of doing 7 bounces, he'll do 5 bounces. And so normally you'll just bring in a Mecha Koopa into this phase, and you can hit him instantly, and he'll only do 5 bounces. And you can kill him with the one he drops next. Now he's gonna do 7. And then I'm gonna have to not die. Very difficult task, if you ask me. Good God! Alright. What do I do? I start the timer late, so 17:10 or something. 15. Epic speedrun. You thought you were ahead of schedule? Well, I had something else to say about it. Thank you, Fiesel, for having me on. I hope I didn't destroy the schedule. And good luck to those in the relay coming up. If you're telling me to do blindfolded, you're telling the wrong person. We have Katoon coming up Tuesday, I think, Tuesday night, with blindfolded 11 exit. And I'll also be back for that run doing some commentary. Should definitely stick around for that run. It's a very cool, skilled run. You can do all of Star World Small, except for Star World 1's normal exit and secret exit. While the next runners are getting ready, I'm just gonna mess around on the practice cart. We'll just switch over to the next runners as soon as they're ready. Show you some cool levels. Chocolate Island 3. Oh! Annihilated my shell.